me is the iconic 5-star theme park, Disneyland, which is home to the most expensive, innovative, and nostalgic rides of all time. And I'm gonna show you the difference between a day here and a 4-star adventure park with a full-size Radiator Springs, a 3-star roller coaster paradise, a 2-star carnival, all the way down to this 1-star theme park, home of the steepest railway in the world. Yeah, let's go.
Not a lot of leg room.
Oh, the doors are closing. This is the moment of truth. Yo. Oh my god.
I don't actually think I made this back.
They weren't kidding when they said this was the steepest railway in the world, I guess. How did it get steeper? Whoa. We're literally in a cave. Oh my god.
5-star view. I'm gonna have to give it a 1-star experience though.
Considering later, I'm visiting the highest rated theme park on the planet with a ride costing over $500 million, I'd say that's justified. The theme parks get crazier as we go. Keep watching. Up next is the 2-star theme park, which starts with that terrifying face. Because it opened almost a century ago, Luna Park is home to the sketchiest rides in the world.
We gotta start with that one.
What is that? Can you hear the noise?
Sounds like it was built in 1935.
Oh my gosh, it's already moving.
Good view, Archie.
Bro, I regret this. Whoa.
Hi.
Oh my god.
Why is it so fast?
My head nearly got decapitated. Oh my god. Whoa.
It was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. Like genuinely a lot faster. Like
The angles, there was no braking, it didn't stop, it didn't slow down, just BAM!
I'd say that's the scariest ride here. Next, we headed to the most unique theme park experience so far. This is kind of cool. So this is basically like a fun house type of thing. Inside are old photos. Wait, this has been open since the 1930s?
I feel like that makes sense, bro.
A mirror maze. That's where we just came from.
Wait, did we find it? We found it. Wait.
Don't tell me this is the entrance. And these terrifying slides with a 60-foot drop.
That's a vertical drop, brother. That's like steep.
Are we safe doing this? Bro, look at how steep that thing is. Point the camera over there. We still have to get up those stairs.
Archie, do you reckon this is a steeper drop or was skydiving?
I reckon this is steeper because skydiving was kind of on like a slant.
Has anyone ever like gone head over heels?
Guys come up, we just dive down. 3, 2, 1,
Whoa. Oh my gosh, man, it's close. Whoa.
Damn it.
And finally, we made our way to this ginormous Ferris wheel.
This is gonna be such a cute little date.
Multiple dates in, met the parents, still haven't cracked.
Whoa.
This is gonna be a crazy view.
I forgot the ring. How am I gonna propose now? No.
But I feel like for a Ferris wheel, it's a pretty good view. But even that view doesn't measure up to our next stop, the 3-star theme park. This massive 400-acre park is home to a Justice League ride, a car stunt show, and the largest roller coaster in the Southern Hemisphere. But we'll come back to that. And we're gonna kick this tour off at the Wizard of Oz land. Over the rainbow.
Are we gonna get snowed on with asbestos?
Wait, look at the little houses.
Oh, cute.
I gotta give some credit here. They've made somewhat of an effort to theme this area. And our first coaster is in this building. How do we get in if the door's closed? Wait, that actually worked. Oh, it's dark and scary in here.
What is this goofier Megamind looking thing, bro?
What is this? So this, I assume, is meant to replicate the tornado scene in the film. That's awesome. As cool as this queue is, I don't want to wait in it. So I splurged on some fast passes. Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Not really. I lost $300. Wait, they're hanging. Give me a hug.
I'm scared.
We're not surviving that. We're on the ride, we're up the lift hill. See him, I'm waving at the camera, yeah. Wait, no, I forgot we were on a ride. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whoa! Remember, this is a suspended coaster. Meaning the track is literally above us. Oh my gosh! Wicked Witch review.
I feel like there's room for improvement, but I love the fact that our feet were like dangling.
Bro, that was nuts. I've never gone on a roller coaster like that. And it's just the first of the 3 rides we'll be trying at this park. We've actually filmed my most viewed video here, and there was one ride that was closed. The largest, tallest, fastest roller coaster in the country, the Hypercoaster. And now all the comments on that video are, you didn't do the Hypercoaster, why did you do the Hypercoaster? So before we move on to the 4-star theme park, I'm gonna finally face my fear and ride it. But first, we headed to this car stunt show. It's a little crowded.
Just a tad.
Here we go, action!
How are they not crashing? Hey, look at how close they came. You reckon you can do this?
Yeah.
Go! all us. For our second ride, we traveled across the park.
Yo, Archie,
Yo, what's good, bro? What's good?
I love you guys. He's gonna go clip that now.
Yes. To Justice League, the ride. Who would choose Superman over Batman?
Yeah, well, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. I'm bulletproof.
Yeah, well, I'm a cool detective. A one-of-a-kind shooting gallery dark ride. They got a full animatronic ride there. Stepping up their game with these rides.
You reckon you can beat me?
Easily.
64,000.
I reckon I can get 69,000.
Well, after that, Angus was locked in. So we're aiming for the eyes and the starfish.
Oh, I'm already on 4,000. I'm beating you.
Oh, who is this guy, bro? He's tweaking out.
I'm on 20,000. You're not even on 10. I can't let a 7-year-old beat me.
Bro, wait, there's a big-ass starfish. Wait, it's not even a target.
69,000.
69,000! Yeah! Kyron, you suck. I hope you're watching this video.
What a wholesome ending.
To kill some time, we played basketball.
Oh, no.
That was pathetic. Met some characters.
Like cheese.
He has never watched a Scooby-Doo episode.
I'm sorry, bro. Oh, she won. She's so bad.
She wants me, bro.
Do you reckon you can get a snap?
Marilyn Monroe has Snapchat. And got food. Why did I do that? Before we fly to the 4-star theme park all the way in California, as promised, it's finally time I man up and ride the hypercoaster. I thought I was done with my fear. I'm actually getting nervous.
Archie, you're getting recognized. Let's do it.
Oh, I can't even speak. I'm low-key speechless.
I'm hyper.
Hypercoaster? Oh.
This must be a long ride.
Stop talking. Every time you open your mouth, it frustrates me. Oh my days. Why do we have to do row number 1?
Because we paid for it. Our ride's here. These guys look like they had a great time.
Look at the kid. He looks traumatized.
And we're moving, Archie. We're moving. Ah, wait, look.
By the way, every single time one of you subscribes, I have to do a dumbbell curl.
Oh my god.
We're going upside down. Hypercoaster review.
I loved it. I loved every second of it. The scariest part was this when it like went up and your bum lifted like out of the seat and it felt
Bro,
like
you start levitating. That's the best ride we've been on in this video. And they only get better from here, especially at the 4-star theme park, California Adventure, which features a full-sized Radiator Springs, a massive River Rapids ride, and this terrifying Guardians of the Galaxy drop tower, which starts in this Hollywood-themed land. This is very cool. This is straight out of the 1920s. Exactly how it would have looked when Walt Disney arrived in Hollywood. And while it isn't Disneyland, it is designed by Disney and directly across the street. The attention to detail is wild. Like, look at the detail in this building. The way these Disney theme parks work is they're divided into different themed lands with rides correlating to the theme, like this boardwalk-themed land. That is the coolest Ferris wheel I've ever seen in my life. Unfortunately, it's closed for a refurbishment right now. So instead, I'm riding this Incredibles roller coaster. No joke, it goes from 0 to 90 kilometers an hour in 2.5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! That's terrifying. It's getting faster. Whoa! I'm upside down, bro. Oh my gosh. Is it too cheesy if I call it incredible? That was actually a lot of fun. Not as good as the hypercoaster, but the launch was insane. Up next was Grizzly River Run. This is the way to River Rapids? Grizzly Peak. While a lot of theme parks do have river rapids, I'm gonna get drenched on this. This one stands above the rest. See all the water out there? That's the next ride we're going on. Is that a drop? I didn't know there was drops on this one. Well, there's no turning back now. Spinning. Oh, we're going up. I'm wet already. That's very refreshing. Whoa! First drop. Oh wait, I'm going backwards. Whoa! My pants are soaked. There's another drop. Oh my gosh! What better way to dry off than a visit to a real-life Radiator Springs? This looks awesome. They are bumping the Cars soundtrack. I didn't even like the movie, and my mind is blown right now. Ka-chow. It's crazy how accurate this is to the movie.
Flo's V8 Cafe, even the inside is themed. It's just so extra. Look at the detail. They even weather the signs to make them look older.
But this area is also home to one of the greatest and fastest rides ever built, Radiator Springs Races.
Starts off very peacefully. This is very nice. We're going inside now.
Slow down, you're not racing yet.
But we will be soon.
It takes more than new tires to win a race.
Here we go. Whoa.
This ride is so fast, all I could really say was,
This is so fast. I just got airtime. I lifted out of the seat. That was awesome.
my final stop before moving on to the 5-star theme park is this ginormous Guardians of the Galaxy drop tower, which is inside of a Marvel land.
And since it's brand new, I've never been here before. Is now a bad time to mention I haven't seen any of the Marvel movies?
And before going on the ride,
Literally, as we're walking, there's a show happening.
I had to check out this insane Spider-Man animatronic. It's actually one of the most expensive ever built.
This will be the first drop tower I do in this video, and thankfully, the last one. That 80-minute wait is scarier than the ride itself.
Luckily, the queue is really incredible.
The name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one.
This is so ominous.
Because this ride operates with a custom pulley system that drops you faster than freefall.
That is the elevator I'm about to go into. The doors are closed. I regret this already. I hope you guys enjoyed the 4-star theme park.
As promised, for the grand finale, the highest rated theme park on the planet, Disneyland. Over its 70-year history, it has redefined and innovated the theme park landscape with classics like Peter Pan's Flight, Pirates of the Caribbean, and the $500 million Star Wars ride, all of which I'm about to experience.
And it all starts in Main Street, which is this turn-of-the-century old town. Oh, this is so awesome. So these are all like shops and restaurants, so the second you walk in, you're spending money.
Apparently, Disney pumps out smells.
Let's see if that myth's true. It's true. Whoa, that's the castle.
I've been fortunate enough to grow up visiting Disneyland many times, so I've definitely got a lot of nostalgia. And maybe the most nostalgic part is our first stop, Peter Pan's Flight.
Peter Pan time. We're on a flying pirate ship right now.
It's a suspended dark ride
Oh, here we go.
that just so happens to be an opening day ride too.
It's a Peter Pan fly-through.
It's the streets of London. That actually looks so good. This is the most Disneyland feeling Disneyland ride. What a classic.
A byproduct of being 70 years old is having a few quirky things left over from the 1950s. One of which is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
This ride is quite literally a drunk driving simulator.
I kid you not, you skip through the streets of London,
We're going to court.
are murdered by a train, and end up in hell.
I thought this was meant to be the happiest place on earth. That was awesome.
I wanted to see how the greatest theme park on earth does roller coasters.
We gotta start with this one.
So I made my way to Frontierland to ride
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We've only been in line for like 2 minutes and we're already at the front. The wildest ride in the wilderness. Here we go! Whoa! This is a lot faster than it looks! Ah! I've heard after this lift hill, there's a goat. If you stare at the goat, it makes the ride way more fun. Look at how cool that mountain looks. Oh, there's the goat. I gotta lock in here. Whoa! Ah! That makes it so much scarier. There's dynamite. I just don't think this is safe. It's gonna be a big drop. This is gonna be a big drop. Oh, that was very anticlimactic. That ride was awesome.
And as a bonus, afterwards, I got to meet the designer of the ride.
At nighttime, this entire river comes to life with a show called Fantasmic. It's the most advanced, most expensive, a cool third thing, theme park show of all time. And we're gonna see it at the end of the video. I kinda wanna jump in. It's really hot in California with a suit on. I'm boiling.
Next is Pirates of the Caribbean.
The smell is crazy good in here. Are they pumping smells in rides too?
This is not only my personal favorite ride,
This is gonna be fun.
but it is such a banger that it inspired one of the greatest movies of all time.
It's so dark. But we're going through like a bayou type of thing.
Until you drop down a waterfall into a cave with skeletons depicting what life as a pirate might have looked like.
This is so eerie.
The cave then opens up and you're surrounded by these huge sets
This is insane.
and tons of animatronics.
I've seen a video where Johnny Depp was on this ride. How cool would it be if he ended up being on this ride? The whole town is on fire. What a great way to end a ride. That was incredible. Because where else can you get an experience like that?
Now everyone knows it wouldn't be a trip to Disneyland without getting a churro. So of course I had to try it.
That hits the spot. That is good.
The next ride on my list was Haunted Mansion.
But since it's creepier at nighttime,
Our tour begins here in this gallery.
Is this haunted room actually stretching?
definitely looks like
Or
it's
is it
stretching.
your
This ride is an absolute classic,
Disney does such a good job at setting the atmosphere for a ride.
made exclusively with old school effects
Oh, it's a floating candle.
that hold up surprisingly well.
Oh my god. Wait, they're all transparent.
And as a bonus, during the holidays, it transforms into a Nightmare Before Christmas ride. But obviously, the original still solos.
That's so creepy. And now we're in the graveyard. They need to make more rides like this in Pirates. He's in the seat with me.
There's so much to do at Disneyland, I can't even show it all. I rode an Indiana Jones ride, wet myself on Space Mountain, met Walt Disney himself in the form of an animatronic. It's almost overwhelming how much there is to do. And if you want to watch all of that, there's an extended version available right now for our channel members. Make sure you click this button if you want to join. My final stop at Disneyland was this insane Star Wars land, home to a ride that costs $500 million.
And it starts with the Millennium Falcon. That's a Millennium Falcon right there, full size. So this is all shops and restaurants and things. In classic Star Wars fashion, there's a droid cooking the meals. That is the biggest meat I've ever seen. Bro, look at the detail just in this setup. Everyone just walked straight past this. Did I just see fireworks go off? Other theme parks better count their days, bro. Nothing is competing with this.
For my final ride, I saved the best for last, Rise of the Resistance.
Objectively the best ride ever built.
The experience starts in the pre-show.
BB-8, is everyone assembled?
It's a hologram.
You get kidnapped by the First Order, board a Star Destroyer,
Yo, this is crazy. We're not even on the ride yet. This is just the queue. Bro, how did Disney build all this? This is insane.
and get interrogated.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
And now the ride actually starts.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
This ride is so advanced, it's completely trackless, features dozens of animatronics and special effects, and is part drop tower. I'll be honest, I cannot wrap my head around how this was built. And it truly is the pinnacle of the last 70 years of theme parks.
That is the coolest ride I've ever done.
And on my way out of the park, I caught a glimpse of Fantasmic, an indescribable nighttime spectacular that combines live actors, stunts, and water. Some theme parks show the beauty of nature.
Okay, it's getting steeper. It's getting steeper.
Others go above and beyond with terrifying roller coasters.
I'm actually getting nervous.
But none compare to Disneyland,
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
an immersive wonderland
Disneyland is your land.
with innovative and nostalgic rides
Here Aid relives fond memories of the past.
that have excited people for over 70 years, been replicated in dozens of cultures,
And here youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future.
and will go on to bring smiles to millions of people for centuries to come.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
The angle, there was no braking, it didn't stop, it didn't slow down, just BAM!